Welcome. This is the Agentic Executive, Intelligence Briefings for High-Leverage Operators. I'm Adrian Cross. Today, the 5-word commitment, a tiny primitive that turns fuzzy intentions into instantly actionable, auditable signals. Ambiguous commitments are the invisible tax on execution. Shrink them to 5 words and stop paying interest.
Here's the promise. In the next 10 minutes, you'll get a rigid schema, 3 copy-paste examples, enforcement patterns you can deploy today, 2 constrained AI prompts, and a 7-day pilot script. By the end, you'll be able to write a 5-word commitment and attach it where work actually happens. Clarity is leverage.
Quick question. When you say rigid schema, you mean a fixed slot format that everyone uses the same way, right? No creative rewrites that reintroduce ambiguity.
Exactly. Rigid, not brittle. The schema preserves optionality while removing interpretive slack. Here's the core insight. A tiny, ritualized commitment forces you to name an owner, a single metric token, a time box, a resource token, and a rollback token. Those 5 fields are enough to encode action and reversal rules without long prose. Move 1. The 5-word schema. The 5 components, encoded as one line, are owner tag, metric token, time box, resource token, rollback token. Each is 1 token, 1 line, 1 decision primitive. At Adrian, lift, 48 hours, budget 5K, revert.
I like that rollback token. It preserves optionality up front so people can act without fear of permanent commitment. It's a small governance move with big psychological effect.
Exactly. Now, 3 copy-paste examples so you can use them immediately. First, pricing test. Example line. At product lift 48 hours, budget 2K, revert. Owner is product. Metric is lift. Time box 48 hours, budget 2,000, rollback is revert. Second, procurement exception. Example line. At ops, accept week 1, budget deny, vendor deny. Owner ops, metric, accept. Time box 1 week, no budget impact. Rollback token vendor deny, which triggers a documented exception path. Third, candidate shortlist pilot. Example line. At hiring engage end Q2 headcount 1 reassign. Owner hiring, metric engage, time box end of quarter, resource hires 1, rollback reassign if no fit.
Those are great, and they all fit in a calendar title, a task card, or an agent prompt. Compact, auditable, and portable across tools.
Move 2. Enforcement patterns. A primitive without enforcement is noise. 3 low-friction rules to make 5-word lines effective. 1. Attach the 5-word line to the calendar invite or memo. 2. Require a 1-click acceptance from the owner. 3. Auto-expire the commitment at the time box and require a mandatory 72-hour post-expiry note capturing outcomes or reasons.
Let me push on the 1-click accept. Make it explicit. The owner clicks a single accept button that timestamps consent. That creates provenance without adding meetings.
Exactly. The acceptance is evidence. The auto-expiry plus 72-hour post-expiry note closes the loop and preserves learning. That prevents tokens becoming cryptic shorthand teams ignore. If you want a policy line to paste into your handbook, 5-word commitments require owner accept, auto-expiry, and a 72-hour retrospective note on expiry. Move 3. AI and assistant patterns. 2 constrained prompts that keep models honest. Prompt A. Verify token consistency. Give the 5-word line and the provenance link. Ask the assistant to map each token to supporting lines in the memo and return a confidence score out of 100. Require the assistant to quote exact lines. Prompt B. Expand to packet. Give the 5-word line plus provenance link. Ask the assistant to return a 3-bullet task packet, owner, first step, and a monitoring probe. Constrain the assistant to cite provenance and include a one-line human sanity check at the top. This reduces hallucination risk and preserves human oversight.
So the assistant never becomes the decision maker. It's a translator. It either verifies or drafts a minimal packet, but the human still signs off with that one-line sanity check.
Pilot, a 7-day script you can run right now. Day 0, pick 3 imminent decisions. 1 pricing test, 1 procurement exception, 1 hiring shortlist, and encode each as a 5-word line plus a provenance link. Day 1, attach each line to the calendar or ticket and get owner one-click accept. Days 2 through 6, monitor time to first action and count clarification pings avoided. Day 7, require a 72-hour post-expiry note for any expired commitments and publish a short results memo. Time to action delta, number of clarification pings avoided, and 1 improvement.
For measurement, be pragmatic. Time to first action is binary and fast to capture, and clarification pings avoided is just a count of inbox or ticket messages that never occurred because the 5-word line removed ambiguity. Keep the metrics tight.
Risks and mitigations. Briefly. Risk: oversimplifying complex decisions into brittle tokens. Mitigation: always include the 5-word line plus a provenance link to the fuller decision memo. Risk: teams treat tokens as cryptic shorthand. Mitigation: enforcement rules. Owner accept, auto expiration, 72-hour post-expiration note. Risk: AI hallucination. Mitigation: constrain prompts to cite provenance and return a confidence band. Require a 1-line human sanity check.
Fast action. Write a 5-word commitment for the next decision you will make. Put it in your calendar title or the channel where the work happens. Example to copy right now for a pricing test. At product, lift 48 hours, budget 2K, revert. Paste it, attach the provenance link, and ask the owner to click accept.
If you want, run the 7-day pilot with 3 decisions and share the results in your team retro. Patterns create power. Small rituals scale clarity.
That's the briefing. If you implement this, you trade ambiguous meetings and inbox churn for short, auditable commitments that preserve rollback optionality. Make your next move count. Subscribe to the Agentic Executive for daily briefings like this. Try the 5-word commitment for your next decision and tell us how the pilot goes. Stay agentic.